The chief correspondent is back, which means breaking news. What have you got?
Sunderland AFC were left fuming after a shocking VAR decision denied them what looked to be a stonewall penalty in their latest championship clash. The incident, which occurred late in the second half, has sparked outrage among fans, pundits, and even neutral observers who believe the Black Cats were unjustly robbed of a vital opportunity to change the outcome of the match. It was a decision that could have shifted the momentum entirely. Instead, Sunderland were left frustrated and empty-handed after a controversial night that once again raised questions about the consistency and reliability of VAR. The controversial moment came when Sunderland forward burst into the opposition box, clearly ahead of his marker, before being brought down by a clumsy challenge. The replay showed significant contact enough to warrant a penalty by any standard, but to the astonishment of everyone at the Stadium of Light, the referee waved play on. Moments later, VAR reviewed the incident, but after a brief check, the decision on the field stood. The home crowd erupted in disbelief, chanting in anger as the officials ignored what appeared to be one of the clearest fouls of the season. For Sunderland supporters, this was not just another missed call, it felt like another chapter in a long history of poor officiating that has cost their team dearly. The frustration was palpable as fans took to social media immediately after the game, flooding timelines with clips and screenshots of the tackle. Many argued that if the same incident had occurred at the other end of the pitch, the decision might have gone differently. Some even went as far as to question whether VAR is truly serving its purpose or simply adding another layer of confusion and inconsistency to English football. Sunderland manager Tony Mowbray didn't hold back in his post-match interview. While careful not to incur disciplinary action, his disappointment was clear. "It's a foul, plain and simple. You don't need 100 replays to see that. Our player gets there first, is kicked, and goes down. If that's not a penalty, then I don't know what is," he said. "We work hard every week, and to have points taken away by decisions like this is unacceptable." His comments echoed the sentiments of fans who have grown weary of seeing crucial calls go against their side. The sense of injustice deepened when slow-motion replays on television highlighted just how clear the contact was. The opposition defender made no attempt to play the ball, his outstretched leg tripping the Sunderland attacker mid-stride. Former players and analysts on post-match coverage agreed almost unanimously that the decision should have been overturned. "You can't miss that," one pundit remarked. "It's exactly why VAR exists, to catch clear and obvious errors." And this was one. As the game drew to a close, the missed penalty proved costly. Sunderland pushed forward with urgency, desperate to find an equalizer, but the rhythm was gone, and the decision seemed to have deflated the team. The referee's controversial call became the defining moment of the match, a painful reminder of how a single mistake can alter the course of an entire game. This incident once again reignites the broader debate surrounding VAR's role in English football. Introduced to eliminate human error and ensure fairness, the system continues to divide opinion. Many argue that rather than providing clarity, VAR has only amplified frustration, particularly in the Championship where implementation often appears inconsistent. Sunderland's case serves as a glaring example. Technology is available, yet its use remains subjective, dependent on human interpretation. Fans have begun to call for reforms, clearer communication, more transparency, and accountability for officiating mistakes. The chants of "We want answers" echoed around the ground as players shook their heads in disbelief. For supporters who travel home and away to back their club, moments like these feel like betrayal, not just by the referee but by a system that promised to protect fairness and failed to deliver. In the days to come, this decision will no doubt be replayed countless times across social media and television screens. Sunderland AFC, who have been showing strong form in recent weeks, deserved better than to see their efforts undone by an oversight that could have easily been corrected. Whether the Football League or refereeing body will acknowledge the error remains to be seen, but the damage has been done. For now, Sunderland's fans will carry the sting of injustice, knowing that one simple decision could have changed everything. It was more than just a missed penalty, it was a moment that encapsulated the growing distrust in VAR, a technology meant to bring fairness but too often ends up stealing it away.